Praise the Lord. Welcome to AIM. Guys, we are back on another road construction project update. We are here to show you guys as soon as we're experiencing it. We're not really sure what has gone on in this last week. It is August 10th, 2025, Sunday. We're on our way to church. My husband is here, driving as usual, Nana. And you guys are bumping around with us. Nana always looking handsome. And you guys are always bumping with us so far. So this is what we got. Okay, we got a lot of trucks parked over there again. If you guys missed it, you know, I told you the report that we saw on TV3, right? I think my husband saw it and showed it to me, that 400 million Ghana cedis were released for this particular road construction project. We're on our way going towards Nsawam. So 400 million Ghana cedis released to the construction company for this project. Last week we saw nothing going on, and I was saying maybe they have to have a little bit of time to get the workers back and what have you, right? So it almost looks like a lot of stuff from there is gone. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. I know if you saw the other video that I posted when we were going to the 50-acre farm, that was going the opposite way from this, right? That was like going this way. That road is horrible, guys. This road is great compared to that road, and this road is not good. Yeah, it was a hot mess. We even had those that were going to Kumasi, right? We had a lot of people passing in front of our house. So through our small community, a lot of people were passing because the main road was blocked for some reason. I don't know what the reason was, but the main road, that's what they told one of our neighbors, that the main road was blocked, so they had to pass this way. And then they passed through our neighborhood and got back on the main road. But yeah, that was rough because all these big vehicles passing on our small road, you know, and we're just a community trying to maintain our road. So that was pretty rough to have all that traffic coming on our road. If it was us, we would pass through the community too. You have to pass, right? So I'm not faulting the people that came that way. We need to get this thing under control. We need to get the road drivable and unblocked and keep the main traffic. Imagine you're going to another major city on a major road, and now you have to pass through some little small town, like some little small area, to go around and get back to the main road. You know, not like a regular detour or anything. You have to figure it out. So yeah, we really need to get a handle on this, and so far I'm not seeing anything. It almost looked like some of those things were gone, some of the blocks or the prefabricated cement pieces back under that flyover were gone. Now we have just passed what used to be the yellow, black and red house, which is now the gray house for our landmark. We've just passed it. The VIP was in the way, so I didn't show you, but we did just pass it. So here we are. I mean, real time with you guys to see if anything is going on. I mean, by this time something should be going on. At least something. It's been a week. Granted, it's Sunday, but I think they should work every day to, get it going. If the company has to pay people extra to work every single day, well, then that's what it should be done. Supposedly, the money that was given was to expedite this project and get it moving quickly. But, that the camera doesn't do it justice, guys. It really doesn't. You can't really see. This is serious. The holes are, they're serious. And then this thing is heavy. So here we go on the pavement and enjoying it. Nothing cleaned up here. At least. Sorry, guys. Oh, mosquito entered a car. You gotta be on your toes with them. So, we are on our way. China Mall here for our landmark again. Let's see. Maybe they're working at the Ofankor-Nsawam interchange, which is coming up. So we'll see. Let's see what we can see up here. At least you get a little pavement, but okay, they're picking up dirt. I don't know if they're picking the sand to use it in building or if the road construction company has hired them to pick it up. Not sure. But there you have it. They're picking the sand up. I'm glad somebody is, because that really needs to be handled. So my husband was saying that we're about a month late on the light rain that's been coming. Now we've been getting that quite often, almost every day, like some drizzle, right? And then that happens, and then usually for about a month, and then about a month later is when you start getting the heavy downpours. And that happens once a week or every few days, something. And then that happens. So, but first it comes as small drizzle. So that's what we've been getting lately. And it's about a month behind. So, yeah, imagine if we have the heavy rains coming. That's going to be rough, because the roads are a mess. Now, I believe this might be a Mel construction truck. Is it? Yes. That's the construction company. And don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not faulting them. I don't know what the situation is.
I think they have done something.
Okay. My husband's thinking they've done a little something up here. I'm not faulting them, guys. And two, they didn't know when they would receive money again, right? Because everything had to be done in order, however it was done. They didn't know when. They couldn't let the workers keep working. They couldn't pay them, right? The workers, too, can't just sit around and wait. Maybe you'll release funds, maybe you won't. Nobody knew for sure, right? Anybody can say something, but at the end of the day, the workers have to go and find work wherever they can find it to feed their families, right? So, I'm not faulting them. I'm not faulting the construction company. They lost their workers probably, or had to relocate them to another project where they had the money. Whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, people can't just sit and wait and maybe they'll get to work and maybe they won't. People have bills to pay. People have, food to buy. Here is not like the US with that type of bills like we have there, but still, you still have to pay transport wherever you're going. You still need to eat, right? School fees. School isn't free here. School is not free. So if you want your children to go to school, you have to pay the school fees. Look at how close. Let me zoom in. Look at how close that truck is. I don't even know if he hit the pillar. Oh no, he's got a little couple inch space maybe. But you see how wide the, something on the top did hit the pillar actually. Something under his tarp hit the pillar. Wow. That's the thing about these overloaded trucks. And then you got the road like it is. So the truck is moving like this. And when it passes close to something, it's going to hit it. It's going to hit it. So my husband was saying it looked like they'd done something. It might be a little hard for us to see because of where we are. Because of where we are here. That wall still looks the same up there on the flyover bridge. I'm trying to see if I see anybody up there working, and I do not so far. I'm not saying that will be the first place they will work, but I would think they would get this place situated a bit. Well, Nsawam needs it. Okay guys, sorry, I'm back. We didn't move far, so don't worry. I think we had the back open and we had some few mosquitoes in here we were fighting. Anyway, I have not seen anything done over here. But like I was saying, Nsawam really needs it. Wow. That area is really bad. So we still have the people here, right? The workers here. They've been there all the whole time. They're always there, directing the traffic somehow. I don't know if it's to help the trucks go in and out of the site or what. But yeah, I feel like this place really needs to get situated as well, because there's a lot of traffic here. Obviously, right? Like I always say, if there wasn't a need for this place to flow smoothly, they wouldn't put an interchange here, right? They wouldn't put an interchange here. These bags look heavy. Oh, corn? It's time for corn, right? Yep, so I haven't seen anything. Oh, look at this. Another truck lost some of its load, I guess. I'm guessing. Unless they offloaded it there for that person, maybe. They might have. That's another thing I think once they're getting these roads together, I think they're going to be more on the overloading. I'm sure that's how it happens normally in developing countries, right? First thing you have to do is get your roads situated, and then those trucks that are overloading, right? The trucks that are causing a lot of damage to the road, those need to be fined, right? You need to regulate that so that your road can stay decent. So, you know, things you see here, don't think it never happened in the U.S. Don't think it never happened there, because you didn't see it, right? You didn't see it. So, as you see, you have them for no reason coming this way. There's no reason for that, except you want to try to bypass the traffic. But you know, all these things have happened before. There's nothing new under the sun, right? Nothing new. So these things happen. This is just the normal progression of a developing country. It really can make you appreciate it more. So when the road is finished, we'll definitely appreciate it more, because we have experienced what it's like when it wasn't done, right? But let's say our great-grandchildren might not appreciate it as much because they didn't deal with this. So it's the same way. Like us coming from the U.S., we just take it for granted, right? You take it for granted. And at the end of the day, the maintenance and everything of the road, you know, we pay for that in taxes. So it's not free. So I don't know how those things will work here. They do have a tax system here, but it's nothing like what we experience. Definitely be necessary to get the water trucks back out, I guess. It seems like the drizzle has not come today. I don't know why that truck was going the wrong way and it broke down. Well, maybe it served them right to break down. You were going the wrong way. Would be nice if people would come and pick this sand up here. I think it's the kind of sand you can use for building, for cement. It looks like it. It's kind of fine. Sorry, guys. Another truck. So I guess they were going the wrong way here for a while, because there's another one that was going the wrong way and broke down. Wow, that's the thing. Another thing, you got, you know, vehicles just trying to figure out how to go. They're just going anywhere, anyhow. This one, the same thing, going the wrong way. So I guess, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why we got so many vehicles broken down going the wrong way. So these holes are serious. If you hit one of those, imagine at night too. Like, there aren't street lights here in this particular area, so not seeing anything going on over there. So I guess we're back at the same position. There was a little excitement, right? Little excitement. Something's gonna happen. And now disappointment is back. We're at the St. Moses Community Hospital. So what is the deal? What is the problem? The money's been released. So now what? Is it that we can't get workers? So then where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? I know the Ghana military is actually working on a couple of roads that I've heard of to get them. The Accra Kumasi road, very dangerous road. We have traveled that road and don't wish to travel it. It's a very dangerous road. and definitely needed. And the military is stepping in to construct that road. And there's another road I think they're working on. Was it in the western region, I think? Something. They said in the western region. You could probably look it up. Ghana military building roads or something like that, and you'll see. But yeah, it'd be really nice to have seen something. But here we are once again. We're coming up on the Pokwasi interchange and have yet to see anything tangible. Even one little spot where they got a couple of workers doing something would have been nice, you know? But here we have our hopes raised again, and a week into it, nothing. A week into it, there's nothing. So quite disappointing. But our little trip is not over quite yet. Yesterday, my husband went to get some feed, so he did go towards Nsawam down that way and didn't see anything there either. So it's not like they're all working down there. But let's see what we get, guys. This place over here is known as Jante. For those of you who know. And at this point, no need for me to waste anybody's time in getting another video on the way home, because it's pointless. Once again, nothing is going on. Now, they can prove me wrong in the next little bit here, but I highly doubt it. There's that big church, the yellow and green building. There's a big church, somebody had said. So, I mean, at least this part is good. Yep. That's what it's looking like, guys. Another big disappointment.
I think it's 2 weeks now, right, since they released the money.
We saw the article on the 3rd, and it's the 10th. So it's 1 week. But still, I mean, this has turned into somebody's roller skating over there. Or rollerblading. I couldn't really see what it was, but he's on wheels. I don't know what to say, guys. Let me know in the comments what you've heard. What is it? Is it just normal to take this amount of time to get workers started once the money is there, or how does that work? Do you guys know? I mean, am I just being impatient? It's been a week, right? We should have seen something different. But let me know in the comments. Subscribe. We'll keep coming back, the Lord willing, every week that we come through this way. As long as the Lord gives us the ability to come through this way, I'll get you a video. We're here to document it. Whether it's something or nothing, we're here to tell you guys and show you. So let me know what you have found out, any news you've heard, and if I'm just not being patient enough. But I'm highly disappointed. All right. right, guys. I'm going to let you go at that. Till next time.